Hello everyone, John Jarvis here from firstpagetraffic.com, and in this video I'm going to fill you in on your G+ profile and Google Authorship. I went out and registered and built a brand new website from scratch so I could do this tutorial. The domain that I'm going to be using throughout this series is going to be visitorstomywebsite.com. You're going to be filled in on Google Authorship, what it can do for your SEO, and what this means about getting free visitors to your website. See this image right here? One of the first things that Google Authorship will do for you is going to be add this image so that when people find you in the search engines, they're also going to see your Google portfolio. This is a snippet from back when I established Google Authorship a couple of years ago. And what it could do for you back then is you could see analytics for your content in search. This could distinguish and validate your content in search. This would get you more followers on Google+, and it would help readers find your other content on the web. It's come a long way since then, and it can do much more for you now than it could back then. Then there's your G+ badge that can be added anywhere you want on your website. People will be able to connect with you in an instant using this. Your profile also brings all of your online presences together under the umbrella of Google, and that is good for free traffic to your website. The more websites you have linked to your G+, the better, and I'm going to set my new website up with the ones that are the 6 most important for SEO. These would be Facebook, Twitter, Delicious, StumbleUpon, LinkedIn, and MySpace. Google uses the social interaction on these websites to determine where to rank our websites. You also want to make sure that you have a YouTube account attached to your profile, which of course you can't get without a Google account. A Gmail account works fine for this purpose. I don't know for sure if they still send out these notices or not, but it's a lot easier to establish authorship now than it used to be. And I don't want you to confuse Google Authorship with a Google+ profile, because there is a difference. One thing that we are going to do for sure right now is bring all of your internet content together into one place. So let's go online and get to work.